Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome back to SISYA Class YouTube channel. So here we are, return back with one more revision series of Chapter 5 CBSE board. Okay, fine. So already we have covered 5 chapters, I think, right? Real numbers, polynomials, linear equation, one variable, quadratic equation, and surface area and volume. Okay, so if you have not watched those videos, you can go through, all right, though they are going to help you, okay, in your exams. All right, why? Because we have covered, okay, all the important questions, MCQs, okay, and along with the theory parts. Okay, dear, fine. So let me introduce myself. My name is Ajay and I'm math master teacher at SISYA Class. Okay, so post graduation from IIT Ropar, having more than 5 years of teaching experience. All right. Okay. So okay. Again, see AP this chapter. Okay, let me give you some details about this chapter. So this chapter, it is there in CBSE as well as ICSE. All right. So it is going to help all the students, those who are in CBSE, ICSE, as well as state board student. Okay, but why? Because this chapter is common. Okay, in the last live class, that was linear equation two variables. The theory part, it was different, okay, from ICSE. But I told, okay, that time also I told the word problems, okay, they are going to help you. What problems they will help you, okay, for your ICSEs, all right. But the theory part, okay, the starting portion, that was there in linear equation two variables in that is not there in ICSE board. All right, okay, fine. But here, okay, this whole thing, all right, whatever we are going to, okay, talk in this chapter, whatever we are going to discuss in this chapter, it is there. The whole thing, it is there in CBSE as well as ICSE. All right. So all the students, you will get benefit. Okay, fine, from this video. All right. Okay. So let us start without wasting any time. All right, beta. So these are the topics that we are going to discuss here. Okay. So this is a very small chapter. Okay, and very easy as well. Okay, only two formulas in this whole chapter. You are having only two formulas. That's it. Okay, and based on the two formulas, you can solve each and every question. Understood? And definitely there is going to be some around 4 to 5 marks. Okay, 4 to 5 marks you will get from this chapter. All right. Okay. So the topics. The first of all, we will see that what is meant by arithmetic progressions. All right. What are the things we are going to use here? Fine. Then we will derive the nth, how to find out the nth term of your sequence, and how to find out the sum of n terms in your, okay, if the sequence it is in AP. All right. And after this, we are going to see some example questions along with the previous year questions. All right. Okay. Acha, most of the time, okay, I know that you all have revised, okay, all the PYQs. You might have revised all the PYQs from 2021 to 25. Yes or no? So that's why now I try to bring the old questions. All right. That is from 2008, 9, 10, 12, 15, 17, 19. All right. All these questions. Why? Because most of the student used to revise, okay, used to go through the PYQs from of the last 5 years, okay, fine. But we should also see, okay, all right, the some interesting questions, those who have been already asked in our, okay, in long back years. All right, beta, fine. So shall we start? I think, okay, all right. So fine. All right. Now, arithmetic, okay, what is meant by arithmetic progression? All right. See, whenever the numbers, whenever you are getting a pattern or sequence of number such that the difference between two terms, all right, each term now, okay, this should be two terms, all right, okay. Whenever the difference between two terms, if it is constant, all right, okay, a pattern of numbers is given, and here, there you can observe that the difference between two, okay, what consecutive terms, it is always going to be constant. So that time it is going to be called as arithmetic progression. All right, and that constant difference beta, this is what called common difference. This is what called common difference. All right, and that will be, okay, showing with d, small d. Okay, and see, based on this common difference itself, we are going to check whether our sequence or pattern it is in AP or not? Is it in a arithmetic progression, all right, or not? All right. Suppose a sequence is given and you are asked to find out whether it is in AP or not. What you will do? Just you are going to show that the common difference, it is same throughout the sequence. That's it. All right. This is what you are going to prove. Okay, in that question. Let us see some example questions, beta. Let us see some example question. Some examples. All right. Can you see here? Can you see here? The difference between two terms. Okay. 1 to 2. Okay. What is the common difference? Common difference is 1. Yes or no? All right. You are getting the next term by adding some fixed quantity. Yes or no? From 2, if you want to go 3. Okay. Again, you are adding 1. Yes or no? Okay, from 3 to 4, again you are adding 1. Yes or no? Next term you will be getting 5. Yes or no? Fine. So this is what it is in AP. And here what is the common difference? Common difference is 1. All right. Achha. In the next example, dear, 100, and after 100 the second term is what, dear? 70. 70 means what you are doing? You are subtracting 30, right? Okay. Again the next term you are getting by subtracting 30. Again you are getting the next term by subtracting 30. Yes or no? That means you are adding or subtracting a fixed quantity, all right, in order to get the next term. All right, beta. So here also the common difference, it is minus 30, and this is in AP. Okay, fine. All right. Achha. Now minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Okay, here what you are doing? Here you are adding 1, right? Here you are adding 1. Here you are adding 1, okay, and here also the common difference is going to be plus 1, and here beta in the next one. Here in the next term, just 1 minute, okay, I think the power is gone. All right. Okay, all right. Now here if you see the fourth example, okay, so here we are having only 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that means we are not adding anything, right? Okay, here the const, okay, the common difference is what, beta? 0. Here the common difference is what? 0. Okay, that means if the common difference is 0, you are going to get the same thing. Okay, the same thing you will get throughout the pattern or throughout the sequence. All right. If your common difference here, from here you can observe one thing, that if your common difference is greater than 0, okay, if your common difference it is greater than 0, that means you are going to get increasing sequence. All right, you will get beta increasing sequence. All right, increasing pattern you will get, or you can say increasing sequence you can get. And if your common difference is less than 0, so that time you will get beta decreasing sequence. All right. Okay, and if your common difference is equal to 0, you are going to get the same term. All right. Okay, you are going to get constant sequence. All right, you will get constant sequence. Constant sequence means the same term you will get throughout the sequence. All right. Okay, fine. Okay, and here the note point that the common difference, it can be positive, negative, or even it can be 0 also. Okay, fine. So this is a definition of arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means when you are having a list of numbers or a pattern of numbers where you are getting the next term, by adding or subtracting a fixed quantity, all right, to the preceding term. Understood my point? Understood my point? Okay, so if I'm having 2 and 5 and 8 and 11, what I'm doing here? What I'm doing here? What I'm doing here, beta? Okay, I'm adding a fixed quantity. I'm adding a fixed quantity in order to get my next term. Understood my point? I hope that this is clear till here. Yes or no, beta? Fine. Okay. All right. Fine. General form. Let us talk about the general form of AP. Okay. What is the general form of AP, beta? Suppose if I'm having, okay, suppose if I'm having A. Suppose A is my first term. All right. And what is the definition of AP means, beta? AP means we are going to add a fixed quantity, right? We are going to add a fixed quantity in order to get my next term. Suppose my first term is A. suppose my first term, this is my first term, all right. Suppose my first term is A, all right. So what is going to be my next term, beta? If I'm assuming that my common difference is D, all right. Suppose if I'm assuming that my common difference is what, beta? My common difference is D, all right. Then what is going to be my next term? My next term is going to be your A plus D, exactly. What is going to be my next term? It is going to be again D, okay. What I am doing here? Here I am doing, okay, here just I am adding the same common difference in order to get my next term. Again, in order to get my next term, what I will do? Again, I will add D, right? Okay, I will be getting beta A plus 2D. Okay, in order to get the next term, again I will add D. I will be getting beta 1 plus 3D. Yes or no? In the same way, it will go. Okay, acha. Now here, can you see one thing? Can you see one thing, beta? This is my first term. It's my second term, right? It's my second term. Okay, it's my third term, right? It's my third term. It's my fourth term. Achha? Okay. In the second term, what you are doing, okay, what you are adding? You are adding 2 minus 1D, right? 2 minus 1 into D. What we are doing actually, we are doing what 2 minus 1 into D, right? Okay. In the third term, what we are doing? In the third term, we are doing 3 minus 1 into D, right? In the fourth term, what I am doing beta 4 minus 1 into D, right? Okay. Fine. So in the same way, if I want to get my nth term, what I will do? I will add n minus 1 into D, right? In the first term, that is A, I will be adding n minus 1 into D. All right. So this is what going to be my nth term, beta. This is what my nth term. Okay. So that's why the nth term, how we are going to represent our nth term? Tn means your nth term. All right. This is nothing but my nth term. Okay. If I want to represent my nth term, it is going to be your A plus n minus 1 into D. So that means if you know your first term, where A is what, beta? There is your first term, A is your first term. All right. N is nothing but your nth term. Okay. Nth term of your sequence. All right. And D is nothing but beta your common difference. D is nothing but your common difference. All right. Okay. Fine. So just one moment. No, this is not recorded, beta. Can you sir, can you tell in Hindi? Hindi, yeah? Okay, fine. I will be using, okay, little bit Hindi also. Don't worry, fine. तो बेटा अगर आपको nth term find out करना है, किसी भी sequence का nth term find out करना है, कैसे find out करोगे? First term plus जो भी टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, सपोज इफ आई वांट टू गेट एथ टर्म, अगर मुझे एथ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, मैं क्या करूंगा बेटा? जो मेरा फर्स्ट टर्म है ना, उसमें 8 माइनस 1 इंटू कॉमन डिफरेंस कर दूंगा. दैट मीन्स a प्लस 7d. ऑल राइट, a प्लस 7d. दिस इज व्हाट गोइंग टू बी माई एथ टर्म. सो जो भी टर्म आपको फाइंड आउट करना है, सपोज आपको 80th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, तो 80th टर्म फाइंड आउट करने के लिए क्या करोगे बेटा? a प्लस 79d. अगर आपको 48th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, क्या करोगे? a प्लस 47d. ओके, जस्ट उससे एक कम. दैट्स इट. जस्ट उससे एक कम आपको मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है कॉमन डिफरेंस से. दैट्स इट. ओके, ऑलराइट. सो दिस इज व्हाट, ओके, ऑलरेडी आई हैव डिस्कस्ड दैट दिस इज गोइंग टू बी योर nth टर्म. ऑलराइट. ओके, फाइन. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नोट. ठीक है, इस नोट से बेटा क्वेश्चन बनते ही बनते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ डेज दे आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन दिस. ऑल राइट, एंड इट इज ए पेट टाइप क्वेश्चन. ऑल राइट, फाइन. नाउ व्हाट दे आर सेइंग, सपोज मुझे ऑड नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स अज्यूम करना है. whenever you are going to assume odd number of terms, all right, जब भी आपको बेटा ऑड नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स अज्यूम करना है, सपोज अगर आपको 3 टर्म्स अज्यूम करने हैं, 5 टर्म्स अज्यूम करने हैं, और इफ यू वांट टू अज्यूम 7 टर्म्स, व्हाट यू विल डू बेटा? यू आर गोइंग टू टेक a as your middle one. Okay, a as your middle one. Now if I want to get my third, okay, 3 terms if I need to assume, all right, so I will add plus d, I will subtract plus d. Okay, so these are going to be my 3 terms. Suppose अगर मुझे 5 terms assume करना है, so कैसे होगा बेटा? Your first, okay, your middle term is going to be a. Okay, fine. Next, what you will have? You will have a plus d, and then you will have beta a plus 2d. Yes or no? And here you will have a minus d, and you will have a minus 2d. Yes or no? So these are going to be your 5 terms. Okay, if you want to assume 5 terms. Understood my point? This is how you need to assume your odd number of terms. And if you want to assume beta even number of terms, अगर आपको 2 terms assume करना है, या आपको 4 terms assume करना है, या आपको 6 terms assume करना है, dear. So what you will see, what you will do beta, you will take, okay, a plus d and a minus d as your middle terms. A plus d, a minus d. Okay. सो इन दोनों के बीच में कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है? इन दोनों के बीच में कॉमन डिफरेंस बेटा 2d है. ओके, सो इसके बाद वाला टर्म क्या आएगा? a प्लस 3d. इसके बाद वाला टर्म क्या आएगा बेटा? a माइनस 3d. अगर आपको 6 टर्म्स अज्यूम करना है बेटा, तो उसमें और क्या ऐड हो जाएगा? इसमें ऐड हो जाएगा ना a प्लस 5d, और यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? a माइनस 5d. Alright, so in this way you have to assume even number of terms and odd number of terms. Alright, so sir, why we are doing this? Okay, why we are doing this? Why? Because whenever the question will be asked, na, they will say that sum of 3 consecutive terms of an AP is this much. Okay, or sum of 4 consecutive terms in an AP is this much. Okay, so अगर आप 4 consecutive terms को ऐसे assume करते हो ना, तो यहाँ पर जो D वाला term है, they will get eliminated. Okay, they will get cancelled out. All right, and only you will get one equation in A, and through that information you will be able to find out the value of it. All right, so this is why every time we used to assume either even or odd number of terms, we used to assume in this way. Understood my point? Okay, now second note here, if ABC, if 3 terms are there and they are saying that they are in AP, okay, so you will be able to find out your middle term. Okay, the middle term is always going to be the mean of first and the last term, and this is also called your arithmetic mean. This is also called your arithmetic mean. All right, if 3 terms are there, the middle term is always going to be the mean of first and the last term. All right, first and the last term. Okay, if you are going to find out the mean of first and last term, you will be getting your middle term. Okay, and this is going to be Appu fine. What you have written? What's your name? Appu fine Samrat. Okay, fine. All right. All right. Now let us take one example. All right, let us take one example. See what they are saying there. What they are saying that sum of fourth. What they are saying that sum of fourth and the 8th term of an AP is this one. Okay, fine. What they are saying, 4th term and 8th term, when you are adding, you are going to get beta 32. All right, that means beta T4 na, T4 plus T8, right? That means T4 plus T8. Okay, it is going to be how much beta? It is going to be 32, right? Yes or no? Okay, from this statement. Acha, sir, what is, okay, so now can we find out? Now can we find out T4? What is going to be T4 beta? T4, it is going to be A plus 3D. Yes or no? I told na, if you want to find out 4th D, if you want to find out the 4th term, अगर आपको 4th term निकालना है, क्या करोगे? फर्स्ट टर्म में 3D ऐड कर दोगे. अगर आपको 10th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना, क्या करोगे? फर्स्ट टर्म में 9D ऐड कर दोगे. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? ओके, यस. सो 4th टर्म इज A plus 3D, 8th term is beta A plus 7D, right? Okay, this is what going to be, it is going to be 32. All right, now can we add these two? Can we simplify this? So A plus A, this is going to be beta 2A, and 3D plus 7D, it is going to be your 10D, and we got one equation in A and D, that is 2A plus 10D is equal to 32. Okay, this I got from my first statement, right? This is what I got from first statement. All right beta. Acha, now what they have given second statement. Okay, sum of 6th and the 10th term is what? 52. When you are adding 6th term, and when you are adding 10th term beta, you are getting 52. Again 6th term is beta, 6th term is A plus 5D, right? Acha, and 10th term is beta, 10th term is A plus 9D. Yes or no? And this is what dear? 52. Again, can we simplify this? Yes sir, we can simplify. A plus A is going to be beta 2A, and 5 plus 9, it is going to be 14. So 2A plus 14D is going to be beta 52, right? Yes or no? Now here we got 2 equations, right? Here we got beta 2 equations. Okay, this is my first equation and it is my second equation. Okay, and already in linear equation 2 variables. Okay, actually can you see here, it is a linear equation 2 variables. Now my first equation we are having, it is a linear equation 2 variables, that is A and D, and second equation is also a linear equation 2 variable, that is A and D. Okay, now we know how to solve linear equations, pair of linear equations. Okay, fine. So here Can we subtract? Can we subtract equation 1 from 2? Okay, subtract equation 2, subtract equation 1. Okay, subtract equation 1 from 2, from equation 2. What I am going to get, beta? What I am going to get? Okay, so here I am having now 2a plus 14d. 2a plus 14d is equal to 52, and here I am having here 2a plus 10d is equal to 32. All right, can we subtract now? So all the sign will get changed, plus will get changed minus, plus will get changed minus, plus will get changed to minus. Okay, now can you see here? Can you see here? 2a and 2a, they will get cancelled. 14d minus 10d is going to be a 4d, and 52 minus 32 will be 20. So from here you will get the value of d is equal to 5. Yes or no? So from here we got the common difference value, that is 5. Yes or no? Acha. What I need to find out? I need to find out first term. Okay. So now can we simplify? Now can we substitute? Can we substitute the d value? Substitute d is equal to 5 in any equation. Okay. In any equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2. Okay. Whatever equation, in whatever equation you want, you can substitute. All right. So suppose if I am substituting in equation 1. All right. So equation 1 is what, beta? 2a plus 10d, right? 2a plus 10d is equal to 32. Okay, beta. So here I am going to get 2a plus 10d. 10d means, beta, 10 into 5 is equal to 32. So what we are going to have, beta? 2a is going to be 32 minus 50. And 32 minus 50 means, beta, it is going to be minus 18. So what is going to be your first term? Your first term is going to be, beta, minus 9. Okay. So this is what going to be your answer. Okay. Your first term is going to be minus 9 in this case. All right. Okay. I hope that you have understood this question. Okay. Very, very important question. All right. These are all very important questions. Okay. Fine. Now, one more example question. Okay, actually these are not example questions, these are the repeated questions. All right. Okay, the question which is very important. All right, that can be asked anytime, or this type of question will be asked. So that question we used to take as an example. Understood my point? Okay, so here what they are saying, if p plus qth term of an AP is m. All right, so what is p plus qth term, sir? So p plus q, right? P plus qth term, it is what, dear? It is given as m. All right, that means I can say, sir, if I want to find out 10th term is a plus 9d. If I want to find out 19th term is a plus 18d. So here if I want to find out p plus qth term is what I should write? I should write now a plus p plus q minus 1. P plus q minus 1. Yes or no? Into d. This is what going to be, beta, m. Yes or no? All right. Next what they have given, that p minus qth term. P minus qth term, beta, p minus qth term, it is given as n. All right, so that means it is going to be a plus p minus q minus 1 into d, that is going to be n. Yes or no? Acha. What I need to find out? I need to find out pth term, right? I need to find out, beta, pth term. Okay, so pth term is what, beta? Pth term is what? Okay, pth term, tp. It is going to be, beta, it is going to be a plus p minus 1 into d. All right. Achha. You can do in this way also. Okay. Now here you can solve these two, and you need to get the value of p minus 1 into d. Just substitute here and you will get your answer. Okay. And you can do in this way also, beta. Suppose three terms are there, na? Okay. I am having p minus q. I am having p plus q and p minus q. Okay, do you remember three terms? A plus d, a minus d. Yes or no? It is looking like something like this. Okay, you are having a minus d. You are having p plus q, and you are having p minus q. Okay, and they are just asking the pth term. Can you see here? Okay, p. That means here you can take p as your first term. All right, you can take p as your a. Okay, p is something like a. Okay, p plus q, p minus q, you need to find out p. If you know a plus d, a minus d, you need to find out a. Okay, so whenever three terms are in AP, dear, how to get your middle term? How to get your beta middle term? Middle term is nothing but, dear, it is going to be the mean of your first and third, right? Mean of your first and third. So what is going to, what they have given, p plus q term they have given as m, p minus q term they have given as n. All right, and their mean is going to be m plus n by 2. Their mean is going to be, dear, m plus n by 2. Okay, this you can do, okay, by observation. All right, okay, fine. In this way you can get the pth value, okay. But if you want to solve, okay, if you want to solve the equation and then you want to get, you can do in that way also, but that is going to be little bit lengthy, okay, fine. Sir please solve in this way. सर आप ऐसे सॉल्व करो, ठीक है, ओके। तो अभी देखो इसको बेटा कैसे सॉल्व करना है, इसे कैसे सॉल्व करना है। सी हियर what I am going to do beta, I am just going to subtract it, okay. I am going to just subtract these two equations, okay. Suppose this is my equation 1 and this is my equation 2, all right, fine. I want to solve these two equations, fine. Achha. So plus will get changed to minus, and here plus will get changed to minus, and here plus will get changed to minus, okay. So plus a minus a, they will get cancelled, okay, fine. And here can you imagine, okay, I am just doing directly, okay, fine. I am just doing directly, okay. If you want you can open the bracket and then also you can solve, all right. So find here plus p and minus q, plus p and minus p, they will get cancelled, okay. Plus p and minus p, they will get cancelled, all right. Achha. Now here q will become beta plus q. Why? Because already minus sign will get multiplied with minus q, it will become plus q, okay. And plus q will become beta 2q, all right, okay. And minus 1, and here I am having, okay, here I will get minus into minus 1 will get plus 1, okay. So minus 1 and plus 1, they will get cancelled, all right. And here in multiplication I am having d, all right. So by solving you will get beta 2qd. That is what beta, this is what nothing but m minus n, all right, m minus 1. Hello sir, me Divyansh. Yes Divyansh, how are you? Okay, all right. Yeah, good afternoon, good afternoon. Fine. So how are you Divyansh? How your preparation is going on? Okay, all right. Good, okay, fine. So this is there in CBSE beta, all right Divyansh, it is there in CBSE also, got it? Have you taken maths? Have you taken maths this year? In 10th? All right, fine, okay. So, okay, fine beta, fine, okay. Yes, okay, you have taken, so this is going to help you beta, okay. This is going to help you Divyansh, all right beta. Please watch this video and please try to solve these questions. Understood? Okay, these are very important questions, all right beta, fine. Achha. Now here beta I find, okay, here I got 2q into d value, okay. From here can we get the value of d? From here can we get the value of d here, right? Here from here can we get the value of d? 2qd I know now, okay, fine. And p minus 1, suppose somehow if I want to get p minus 1 into d value, what I will do beta? I am going to substitute this value now. I am going to substitute this value, okay, what the value I got now, this I am going to substitute in one of the equations, all right. I am going to substitute this in one of the equations. Now what I will get here, see, okay. So here I am having now a plus p plus q minus 1 into d, okay. See, shortcut already I told, okay, already I told that this is the shortcut, okay. By this directly you can get the value of pth term, all right. But if you want to solve the equation, then how you are going to get, you can okay, you can follow these steps, all right, okay. So a plus p plus q minus 1 into d, it is what beta? It is m, all right. Now here I am going to substitute the value of q to qd. Sir, where we are having 2qd beta? Okay, so just multiply with d, okay, just multiply with d, all right. What I am taking now, just I am taking p minus 1 together, all right. I am going to take beta p minus 1 together, okay. So I will get p minus 1 into d, all right. And here I will have beta q into d, fine. This is what going to be m, all right. Now from here can I substitute the value of qd? Yes sir, we can substitute the value of qd. What is the value of qd beta? qd is nothing but m minus n by 2, 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 all right, okay. So here if I want to find out, if I want to find out the value of a plus p minus 1 into d, all right, this is what I need to find out now. This is what I need to find out, yes or no beta? Fine. So what is going to be a value of this? It is going to be dear a plus p minus 1 into d, it is going to be m minus m minus n by 2, m minus n by 2, and this is what going to be beta, this is what going to be m plus n by 2. Okay, if you solve, you are going to get m plus n by 2. Understood my point? Understood my point? Okay, fine. Just give me one moment. Okay, just give me one moment. All right. Okay. So, Rana sir, okay, this will not show in the. Please. Fine. Okay, actually, I am not able to see now. Where is my image? All right. This is what. Yeah. All right. Okay. Fine. So this is okay. Fine. So which side I need to move? So I need to move this side, huh? Actually, some of the portions, okay, it is getting hidden, right, by my image. Okay, all right, just 1 minute. Okay, How to do it? Okay, please do it. No issues, no issues. Okay, just wait for 1 or 2 minutes, dear. All right. Okay, some settings got disturbed. All right. कर्सर नहीं आ रहा है यहाँ पर. Then just give me, sir, मेरा नाम ले लो. हाँ, okay, so there are 2 names, ना, Saras Srivastava and Divyansh Divyansh, right? Divyansh. Okay, मेरा नाम लो. Okay, fine, all right. Okay. भाई okay, fine. I know. Okay, fine. Just 1 minute. Okay. Now I think it is fine now, ना? Okay. अभी सब ठीक है ना? Fine. Actually मुझे दिख नहीं रहा था ना कि कौन सा portions hidden हो जा रहा है, ठीक है? Fine. Why? Because I'm writing in the on the whole board. I'm occupying the whole space, so that's why. Okay. So now I know. Okay, that मुझे कम move करना है, ठीक है? So that you can see the whole part of the solution. All right. Yeah. Fine. Okay. So now. Okay. Now let us move to the one more important question, dear. This question has been asked. This question, yeah, love you too, Divyansh. All right. Okay. See, this question has been asked in 2008 also and 20. Fine. Okay. Can you see this question, beta? Can you look into this question? The first term of AP is P. फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है डियर? यहाँ पर फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है बेटा? मेरा P है, ठीक है. कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है? दैट मीन्स A, जो आपका फर्स्ट टर्म है दैट इज नथिंग बट A. ओके, अभी हमने जो फॉर्मूला पढ़ा है ना nth टर्म का, उसमें हम क्या करते हैं बेटा? A प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी, ठीक है, जहां पर A क्या होता है बेटा? फर्स्ट डिफरेंस, राइट? सो हियर दैट्स व्हाई आई एम राइटिंग दैट माय फर्स्ट डिफरेंस, दैट माय फर्स्ट टर्म दैट इज A. It is given as P. They have given common difference as Q. Okay. Then how to find out your 10th term? अगर मुझे 10th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है बेटा, तो मैं क्या लिखूंगा? आई एम गोइंग टू राइट ना A प्लस 10 माइनस 1 इंटू डी. सो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी A प्लस 9D. एंड A की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? A इज नथिंग बट P. एंड D की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? D इज नथिंग बट Q. सो दैट मीन्स योर आंसर शुड बी P प्लस 9Q. दैट मीन्स योर आंसर शुड बी P प्लस 9Q, राइट? केस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन कराओ सर. ओके फाइन, केस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. हाँ, केस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन बहुत इजी होते हैं बेटा, ठीक है. जस्ट एक स्टोरी गिवन होता है, उसी स्टोरी पे वो दे यूज्ड टू आस्क 4 क्वेश्चन. अंडरस्टूड? ओके फाइन. एंड दोस क्वेश्चन दे आर आल्सो गोइंग टू बी ऑफ सेम टाइप. जो आप यहाँ पर PYQ में देख रहे हो ना, जो आप एग्जांपल्स में देख रहे हो, ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे, उससे कोई डिफर क्वेश्चन नहीं मिलेगा, बल्कि वहां पर एक या दो पार्ट आपका और भी इजी वाला रहेगा. अंडरस्टूड? ठीक है डियर? फाइन. See, okay, now let us, okay, one more question. If the common difference of an AP is 3 and you need to find out A20th minus A15th, all right? So they have given that your common difference is what beta? Your common difference is 3. Okay, acha, A20th, that means they are talking about 20th term, all right? They are talking about 20th term. अच्छा, 20th term आपको आप कैसे लिखोगे बेटा? How you are going to write 20th term? 20th term means I will have my first term plus 19 into D. ऐसा ना, मैंने बोला था ना 10th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो कैसे करोगे? A प्लस 9D. 7th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो A प्लस 6D. 50th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो A प्लस 49D. 100th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो A प्लस 99D. ओके, इन द सेम वे हियर दे आर आस्किंग अबाउट 20th टर्म, सो 20th टर्म इज गोइंग टू बी A प्लस 19D. अगर आपको 15th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है बेटा, तो क्या करोगे? A प्लस 14D. 14D. yes or no? फाइन. अभी यहां पर करना क्या है मुझे? व्हाट आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट? आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट ना A20th माइनस A15th. yes or no? दैट मीन ये दोनों को मैं सबट्रैक्ट कर रहा हूं. जब भी आप सबट्रैक्ट करते हो दो इक्वेशंस को, जो दूसरा इक्वेशन जिसको आप सबट्रैक्ट कर रहे होते, द इक्वेशन व्हिच यू आर सबट्रैक्टिंग, द साइन ऑफ इट्स कोफिशिएंट गेट चेंज. प्लस विल गेट माइनस, माइनस विल गेट plus. Okay, so plus will get minus, plus will get minus, so plus A minus A, they will get cancelled. 19 minus 14, it is going to be beta 5D. that means A20th minus A15, it is going to be 5D. and मुझे पता है ना कि common difference they have given already that what is your D value? D value is nothing but 3, and that's why your answer is going to be beta 15. yes or no? your answer is going to be dear 15. understood my point everyone? okay fine. सर कुछ नहीं समझ रहा. अच्छा, कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? तुमको कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है? अच्छा ठीक है, अगला क्वेश्चन देखो, इसको मैं समझाता हूं, ठीक है, तुमको समझाता हूं इसको. इस सम, अच्छा सम वाला अभी मैंने फॉर्मूला नहीं बताया ना, ठीक है, बट जस्ट आई एम गिविंग यू ओके वन फॉर्मूला हियर. ओके, फॉर सम टर्म, ओके, फॉर सम ऑफ n टर्म. ठीक है, अगर मेरे पास कोई सीक्वेंस है बेटा, ठीक है, अगर मेरे पास कोई सीक्वेंस है, ठीक है, 3 5 8 11, ठीक है, अगर मेरे पास कोई सीक्वेंस है, ठीक है, अगर मैं कह रहा हूं कि अगर इसके n टर्म्स को अगर मैं ऐड करूं, इसके n टर्म्स को अगर मैं ऐड करूं ना, तो कितना आएगा? सम ऑफ n टर्म्स, अगर n टर्म्स को इफ आई एम गोइंग टू ऐड ना, तो कितना आएगा? वो कितना आएगा बेटा? दिस यू विल गेट बाय दिस फॉर्मूला. ओके, n/2 इंटू 2a प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी. ठीक है, इस फॉर्मूले से आपको सम ऑफ n टर्म्स मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, जहां पर n क्या है? अगर आपको 10 पूछ रहा है कि 20 टर्म का समेशन बताओ, 20 टर्म्स को ऐड करोगे क्या तो कितना आएगा? सो n की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? 20 हो जाएगा. आपको फर्स्ट टर्म और कॉमन डिफरेंस पता होना ही चाहिए. ठीक है, फर्स्ट टर्म और कॉमन डिफरेंस आपको पता होना चाहिए, देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड आउट द सम ऑफ n टर्म्स. ऑलराइट, अच्छा यहां पर इसने क्या दिया है? इस क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है बेटा? ठीक है, इस क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है बेटा? इस क्वेश्चन में दिया है सम ऑफ p टर्म्स. ऑलराइट, sum of p terms, sum of p terms they are given as a p square plus bp. ठीक है, ओके सर. अब आपको इसका कॉमन डिफरेंस निकालना है, ठीक है, खाली इतना बताया है, ठीक है, दे आर जस्ट सेइंग यू कि सम ऑफ p टर्म्स, ऑलराइट, इट इज गोइंग टू बी ap स्क्वायर प्लस bp इन दिस फॉर्मेट, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी योर कॉमन डिफरेंस? अच्छा, सम ऑफ p टर्म्स अगर इतना है बेटा, सो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी सम ऑफ वन टर्म? व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द सम ऑफ वन टर्म? अगर मुझे एक टर्म का पता करना है, सम एक टर्म का, तो एक टर्म का सम क्या होता है बेटा? इट इज नथिंग बट जस्ट योर फर्स्ट टर्म, राइट? सम ऑफ वन टर्म इट इज नथिंग बट इट्स योर फर्स्ट टर्म। सो फर्स्ट टर्म की अगर मुझे वैल्यू बतानी है, यानी कि मुझे p की वैल्यू क्या करना है? मुझे p की वैल्यू बेटा 1 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देना है। p की वैल्यू अगर 1 सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे बेटा तो क्या आएगा? 1a इंटू 1 स्क्वायर प्लस b into 1, yes or no? And that is going to be beta a plus b, yes or no? This is your beta nothing but your first term. This is nothing but your first term, and first term is beta it is nothing but your a, yes or no? यहाँ पर समझ में आया? अच्छा, अब मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं सेकंड टर्म का, ओके, दो टर्म्स का मैं सम फाइंड आउट करूंगा, ठीक है? व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स? सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स अगर मुझे फाइंड आउट करना बेटा, तो मैं क्या करूंगा, अब मैं p की वैल्यू ना को 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट करूंगा। आई एम गोइंग टू सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू ऑफ p as 2, okay, in this equation, all right, in this given equation I am going to substitute the value of p as 2, okay? So what you will get beta, you will get now a into 2 square plus b into 2, ठीक है? That means you are going to get beta 4a plus 2b. This is what beta, this is your second term, okay, this is what your second term, all right? So here we got our second term, we got our first term, that is you can say it as t1 also, okay, either you can say it as a or you can say it as t1, all right, fine. अच्छा, अगर मुझे फर्स्ट दो टर्म का सम पता है और एक टर्म का सम पता है, that means my first term, so can we find out the common difference? Can we find out the second term? Yes, see, always the second term it is going to be the s2 minus s1, yes or no? आगे मैं डिस्कस करूंगा, ये वाला क्वेश्चन पहले आ गया है, ठीक है? Whenever if you want to get your nth term, if you want to find out your nth term beta, if you want to find out your nth term, it is always going to be sum of n term minus sum of n minus 1 term, all right? It is going to be always sn minus 1. अंडरस्टूड माय पॉइंट? इसका मतलब है अगर आपको फोर्थ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, अगर आपको फोर्थ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो क्या करोगे? सम ऑफ 5 टर्म्स माइनस सम ऑफ 4 टर्म, दैट्स इट। अगर मुझे सीक्वेंस में बेटा, इस सीक्वेंस में डियर, अगर मुझे फोर्थ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, ठीक है, तो मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं यहां से यहां तक पहले एक बार पूरा ऐड कर लूंगा, फिर यहां से यहां तक के समेशन को सबट्रैक्ट कर दूंगा। मेरे पास बचेगा क्या? मेरे पास वही आखिरी वाला ही टर्म तो बचेगा, पहले से लेकर चौथे तक, ओके, फ्रॉम फर्स्ट टू फोर्थ टर्म आई एम एडिंग देम ऑल, एंड देन आई एम एडिंग फ्रॉम फर्स्ट टू ऑल द 3 टर्म्स। Now if I am subtracting, I will left with only the last term, that is the fourth term. Understood my point? Okay. So here S2 की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? Sum of 2 terms की वैल्यू क्या है? It is nothing but 4a plus 2b. 4a plus 2b, right? Okay. And what is going to be the sum of one term बेटा? Sum of one term की वैल्यू क्या है? That means first term क्या है बेटा? a plus b, yes or no? अब इसको आप सबट्रैक्ट करो बेटा, क्या आएगा? 4a minus a, it is going to be 3a, right? It is going to be 3a, and 2a 2b minus b, it is going to be बेटा b, okay? So second term बेटा आपके पास a है। अब मुझे कॉमन डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट करना है, राइट? कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या होता है बेटा? कॉमन डिफरेंस इट इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी सेकंड टर्म माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म, second term minus first term, or fourth term minus third term, or fifth term minus fourth term, right? Yes or no? Okay, so second term minus first term. So what is my second term? My second term is beta 3a plus b, okay? And what is my first term? My first term is beta a plus b. My first term is beta a plus b. So now when you will subtract, you will get beta 2a, okay? B and b, they will get cancelled out, and that's why your common difference is going to be beta 2a, all right? Your common difference is going to be 2a, okay? I hope that you all have understood, right? Yes or no? समझ में आया? सर बस एक डाउट है, बता दो क्या डाउट है शुभम? Okay, fine. Now 2020, all right? 2022 a है सर, हाँ बताओ क्या है? कॉमन डिफरेंस ऑफ AP, all right? एक AP सीक्वेंस आपके पास दिया है, ठीक है? उसका फर्स्ट टर्म A है, सेकेंड टर्म, थर्ड टर्म, एंड सो ऑन, ऑलराइट? You need to find out the common difference. Common difference means beta always you have to find out, always you have to subtract, okay? from the current term you have to subtract the previous term. All right, okay, from the current term you have to subtract the previous term. All right, so always you can see that common difference is always going to be tn minus n minus 1. all right, okay, चाहे यहाँ पर आप बोल सकते हो सर फिफ्थ टर्म माइनस फोर्थ टर्म, और यू कैन से सर 10th टर्म माइनस 9th टर्म, यस और नो, ठीक है, जो भी टर्म लोगे उसके पहले वाले टर्म को उसमें सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे, दैट्स इट. ऑलराइट, जस्ट यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट द ओके द प्रीवियस टर्म फ्रॉम द करंट टर्म. ऑलराइट, ओके, दिस इज हाउ यू विल गेट योर कॉमन डिफरेंस. सर रेशियो वाले भी कराओ दीजिए और एनसीईआरटी ऑप्शनल वाले भी. हाँ, रेशियो वाले क्वेश्चन हैं आगे बेटा, ठीक है, यू विल गेट रेशियो क्वेश्चंस. ऑलराइट, fine, I am having 1 or 2 ratio questions. Okay, fine. So here now, see, I can't take 100 questions. All right, so that's why I have taken those questions which are very important, and which type of question it is going to be generally asked in your exams. All right, जो बहुत frequent हैं आपके exams में, ऐसे questions ही मैं यहाँ पे लेके आया हूँ, ठीक है. These type of questions they are very frequent. All right, and if you solve only these questions now, you will be able to attempt all the questions बेटा. Fine, क्योंकि यहाँ पर सारे टाइप, जितने टाइप्स के क्वेश्चन बनते हैं ना, सारे टाइप के क्वेश्चन, ओके, इट इज देयर. ऑलराइट, ओके, फाइन. सर बस एक डाउट है. अरे भाई पूछो तो अपना डाउट. Ask your doubt na. Okay, fine. So what is common difference? Common difference is what going to be beta? It is going to be my second term, my first term. All right, second term minus first term. Okay. ए एन और एन का डिफरेंस समझा दीजिए. ए एन और एन बेटा, ए एन देखो, जब आप ए एन करते हो ना, ए एन कह दो एक रिप्रेजेंटेशन है, ठीक है. कहीं कहीं पर इसको ए एन लिखते हैं, कहीं कहीं पर इसको टी एन लिखते हैं, ठीक है. इसका मतलब होता है बेटा nth टर्म, इसका मतलब होता है बेटा nth टर्म, ठीक है. एन का मतलब हो गया कि nth टर्म एन, एंड टी का मतलब हो गया टर्म, nth टर्म. टीएन का मतलब हो गया एन, मतलब कि यू आर फाइंडिंग आउट द एन टर्म, nth टर्म. ऑलराइट, सपोज मेरे पास एक सीक्वेंस है, ठीक है, मेरे पास एक सीक्वेंस है, ठीक है, 1 5 9 ओके 13. ऑलराइट, मेरे पास एक सीक्वेंस है, ठीक है. अच्छा, अगर मुझे बताना है कि थर्ड टर्म क्या है, अगर मुझे बोलना है कि थर्ड टर्म क्या है, तो मैं क्या लिखूंगा, इसको लिखूंगा मैं T3. ओके, ये क्या है, थर्ड टर्म है, ऐसा नो, थर्ड टर्म है, तो इसको मैं लिखूंगा T3 क्या है, T3 9 है, ठीक है. ए मीनिंग होता है. ऑलराइट, यहां पर 3 का मतलब होता है बेटा, यहां पर जो 3 का मतलब है, ए होता है कि ये तीसरा वाला टर्म है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ये तीसरा वाला टर्म है. अंडरस्टूड माय पॉइंट. T3 का मतलब होता है तीसरा वाला टर्म. समझे बेटा, समझ में आ गया. हाँ, या एन का मतलब होता है कि दिस इज गोइंग टू बी दी पोजीशन. ओके, पहला पोजीशन है कि दूसरा पोजीशन है कि तीसरा है कि चौथा है कि 10वां है, ठीक है, समझे. यस. Okay, fine, all right. Now, please come to this question. Okay, now please come to this question. All right. Okay. T2 minus T1. T2 क्या है बेटा? T2 means बेटा 1 minus 6Q by 3Q. All right. And मेरा T1 क्या है बेटा? T1 क्या है? 1 by 3Q. Okay. अब इसको सॉल्व कर लो बेटा, एलसीएम लोगे तो you are going to get 3Q, and here you will get 1 minus 6Q minus 1. All right, 1 and 1 they will get cancelled, and you will get minus 6Q by 3Q, and Q they will get cancelled, and you will get beta 3 into 2. Okay, so that's why your answer is going to be minus 2. Okay, your answer is going to be option C. All right. Okay, some students they have given answers also, right, Shubham? Okay, very good Shubham. Fine. Okay, fine. All right, very good. समझ में आ गया ना? Okay, fine. अच्छा, इस फॉर्मूले को मैं यहां पर लेके आया हूं बेटा, ठीक है. अब सम ऑफ n टर्म्स के बेटा दो फॉर्मूलेज होते हैं, ठीक है. यू आर गोइंग टू गेट 2 फॉर्मूलेज इन सम ऑफ n टर्म्स. ऑलराइट, अगर फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म गिवन है, ठीक है, इफ यू आर हैविंग फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म, इफ यू आर हैविंग फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म, ओके, फर्स्ट टर्म एंड द लास्ट टर्म इफ यू आर हैविंग, सो दैट टाइम you are going to use this formula in order to add this sequence. Okay, in order to add all the terms of your sequence, you are going to add n minus 2 divided by a plus l. Okay, a plus means a is your first term, a is what your beta first term, and l is what beta your last term. ठीक है. अच्छा, अगर इसी को मैं थोड़ा सा सॉल्व करूंगा ना बेटा, if I am going to solve it little bit, so a means a, and what is your nth term? Okay, last वाला term क्या होता है? Last is nothing but your nth term ना, so this is nothing but beta a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, and that's why you see the same formula, it is also written as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, fine. So when you are going to use your first formula, okay, this formula you are going to use when you are having your first term and last term. अगर sequence में आपको first term और last term पता है, then you are going to use this one in order to add, okay, in order to find out the summation of all the terms of your sequence. अगर आपको फर्स्ट टर्म और कॉमन डिफरेंस पता है, ठीक है, अगर आपको बेटा फर्स्ट टर्म और कॉमन डिफरेंस पता है, इफ यू नो योर फर्स्ट टर्म एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस, ऑलराइट, इफ यू नो योर फर्स्ट टर्म एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस, ऑलराइट, फर्स्ट टर्म एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस, ओके बेटा, सो दैट टाइम you will use this formula. Got it? Okay, if you know your first term and the last term, you will use your first one. If you know first term and the common difference, so that time you are going to use the second formula in order to find out this sum. Okay, in order to find out this sum. Got it? Okay, fine. Okay, now इस चीज को भी मैंने पहले बता रखा है, ठीक है। अच्छा बेटा, अब देखो यहां पर दो चीजें हैं, ठीक है, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें हैं, पहले उसको डिस्कस करते हैं, ठीक है। जब भी आपको बेटा, वेन एवर यू नो योर सम ऑफ एन टर्म्स, ऑलराइट, सम ऑफ एन टर्म्स सीक्वेंस इज गिवन, ओके फाइन, अगर आपको ये सीक्वेंस पता है, ओके, इफ यू नो दिस इक्वेशन, ऑलराइट, सो फ्रॉम हियर यू कैन गेट योर फर्स्ट टर्म वैल्यू, यू कैन गेट योर सेकेंड टर्म वैल्यू, सम ऑफ फर्स्ट टर्म, सम ऑफ वन टर्म से बेटा क्या मिलेगा आपको, यहां से T1 की वैल्यू मिलेगा, ठीक है। सम ऑफ वन टर्म मींस बेटा फर्स्ट टर्म एंड S2 मींस बेटा यू आर गोइंग टू गेट सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स, ऑलराइट, ओके। यहां पर S2 का मतलब दिस इज नॉट सेकंड टर्म, ऑलराइट। S1 का मतलब S1 मींस फर्स्ट टर्म, S2 मींस बेटा S2 मींस द सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स। गॉट इट? अच्छा सर 1 and 2 मिलेगा कैसे? इन दिस इक्वेशन ना, वॉट एवर इक्वेशन यू आर हैविंग ना बेटा, इस इक्वेशन में n की वैल्यू को 1 डाल दोगे S1 मिलेगा, n की वैल्यू को 2 डाल दोगे, यू विल गेट योर S2। गॉट इट? अच्छा, एक बार a मिल गया, इसके बाद से बेटा वेन एवर यू विल सब्ट्रैक्ट सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स माइनस सम ऑफ वन टर्म, यू आर गोइंग टू गेट T2, यहां से आपको T2 मिलेगा, सेकेंड टर्म की वैल्यू मिल जाएगी, ठीक है। और जब भी आपको फर्स्ट टर्म और सेकंड टर्म की वैल्यू पता है, यू कैन फाइंड आउट योर कॉमन डिफरेंस दैट इज T2 minus T1, ऑलराइट, you can find out the common difference that is T2 minus T1, okay fine. So once you will get your common difference, now you can solve the whole question, okay, whatever it is given, understood, ठीक है। तो इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन बेटा it is very frequent in your exams, all right, they will give you one equation for sum of n term or sum of nth term, okay, इसी तरीके से, ठीक है। अच्छा, ए सम ऑफ एन टर्म का एस एन माइनस वन, ओके, ऑलरेडी आई हैव डिस्कस ना। अगर आपको नाइन्थ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है, नाइन्थ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो क्या करोगे, S9 minus S8, राइट, ऐसा नो, सम ऑफ 9 टर्म्स माइनस कर दोगे सम ऑफ 8 टर्म्स, यू आर गोइंग टू गेट योर नाइन्थ टर्म। अंडरस्टूड माय पॉइंट, ओके फाइन। सो प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस वन, ओके, दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इट इज वेरी फ्रीक्वेंट इन योर एग्जाम्स, ऑलराइट बेटा, ओके। Now we are going to see some important questions, all right, okay. Now find three terms in AP whose sum is 21 and product is 231. See, in the starting slide now I have discussed that whenever you are going to assume odd number of terms, how you have to assume, whenever you are going to assume even number of terms, how you need to assume, yes or no? NCERT or PYQ, these are PYQ questions beta, these are PYQ questions, purely previous year questions, all right, okay. See here, three terms, okay, so three terms I'm talking about three terms. So three terms में कैसे assume करूँगा, here I'm going to assume like a plus d into and previous one a minus d, all right. So these are my three terms, all right, a minus d, a plus d, okay, these are my three terms of AP, okay, these are my three terms of my AP, got it. What they are saying, whose sum is 21. So from statement, now from question we know now, from question what we get, from question we get that whenever we are going to add these three terms, all right, a minus d plus a plus d, when you will add all the three numbers, whenever you are going to add these three terms of your AP, you are going to get beta 21, all right। अच्छा, अब इसको ऐड करोगे बेटा ना, तो जो d है माइनस d और प्लस d, दे विल गेट कैंसिल आउट, अंडरस्टूड माय पॉइंट, एंड यू विल लेफ्ट विद बेटा 3a, and 3a is going to be 21, and from here you will get the value of a is equal to 7. Okay, from here you will get the value of your a is 7, and value of a is nothing but beta, now you got your first term. Okay, you got your first term, आपको अपना फर्स्ट टर्म मिल गया है, ठीक है, सीक्वेंस का आपका पहला टर्म मिल गया, ठीक है। अब दूसरे स्टेटमेंट पे आते हैं बेटा। दूसरा स्टेटमेंट कहता क्या है बेटा, देयर प्रोडक्ट इज 231। ये जो तीन नंबर्स आपने अज्यूम किया ना, इनका प्रोडक्ट क्या है बेटा, 231 है। दैट मींस दे आर सेइंग कि व्हेन एवर यू आर गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई a माइनस डी इनटू a plus d, you are going to get dear 231, you are going to get बेटा 231। ओके, अच्छा मल्टीप्लाई करके देखते हैं ना, मल्टीप्लाई करके देखते हैं, ठीक है। ओके सर, लेट अस मल्टीप्लाई बेटा। इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई a माइनस डी एंड a प्लस डी, इट इज गोइंग टू बी बेटा a स्क्वायर माइनस डी स्क्वायर। ये वाला फॉर्मूला पता है कि नहीं, आइडेंटिटी, राइट। a plus b into a minus b is going to be a square minus b square, the same thing, all right। it is going to be beta 231, ठीक है। and now already you know a value ना, a value को मैंने इसीलिए निकाला है ना बेटा, a की वैल्यू को इसीलिए निकाला है ताकि मैं यहाँ पर सब्स्टिट्यूट करके अपना कॉमन डिफरेंस की वैल्यू निकाल पाऊं। कॉमन डिफरेंस की वैल्यू निकाल पाएंगे बेटा तो ऑलरेडी आई नो a की क्या वैल्यू है। अगर मुझे d पता चल गया तो मेरे तीनों नंबर्स तो पता ही हो जाएंगे ना, ऐसा नो, तीनों नंबर्स को मैं पता कर लूंगा, ठीक है। तो पता करते हैं बेटा, पता करते हैं। a स्क्वायर माइनस डी स्क्वायर इज गोइंग टू बी बेटा 231 बाई a, और a की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा, a की वैल्यू है 7। So when you divide it with 7, you are going to get 7 into 321 and again 2 7 into 321. Okay, you are going to get beta 33, and d square is going to be beta, d square is going to be beta a square minus 33. Okay, a square minus 33, and a means 7 है बेटा, that means you are going to get 49 minus 33, and that is going to be beta, that is going to be 16. Okay, so d स्क्वायर की वैल्यू क्या आ गया बेटा, 16 आ गया, ठीक है। d स्क्वायर की वैल्यू 16, इसका मतलब d की वैल्यू क्या है, d की वैल्यू आइदर यू कैन टेक 4 and minus 4, yes or no। so you are going to get beta two values of 4 d, to there you are going to get beta two values of d, that is plus 4 and minus 4। okay, अच्छा सर मेरा d की वैल्यू प्लस 4 and minus 4 है, यानी कि you will get now two cases here, you will get beta two cases। what are those two cases beta? in the first case, case 1, when your a is 7 and d is plus 4, so what is going to be your a plus d? A and a minus d, sorry, okay, a minus d, a and a plus d, right? okay, here it should be a minus d, right? okay, a minus d, okay, fine। so here a minus d, a and a plus d, okay, fit up beta, all right। substitute कर दो a and d, substitute your a and d, okay, so 7 minus 4, you are going to get 3, a means 7, okay, and a plus d means 11, okay, so that means your sequence is going to be like this, okay, your ap is this, okay, your ap is this, all right, and your three terms are going to be beta 3 7 and 11, your ap is 3 7 11, okay, and continuous, all right। there you need to find out only three terms, so only three terms means beta 3 7 and 11, they are your three terms, all right। what is your case 2? what is your case 2? case 2 means beta just you have to assume your a is equal to 7 and d is equal to minus 4, and d is equal to beta minus 4, all right, d is equal to minus 4, okay, yes, fine। so d is equal to minus 4 means beta now what is going to be your first term, a minus d, a and a plus d, yes or no, fine। so a value is 7 and d value is minus 4, so minus and minus they will become plus, na, minus and minus they will become plus, okay, so that's why you will get beta 11, you will get beta 11, and here you will get beta 7, and here you will get beta a plus d means 7 minus 4, it is going to be 3, all right। so again the three terms are going to be beta 11 7 and 3, all right, okay। so from here you can observe one thing also, okay, so I have given one statement now, in the starting I have given one statement, okay, and what was that statement? that whenever your d is positive, whenever your d is greater than 0, you are going to get a increasing ap, whenever your d is negative, you are going to get a decreasing ap, okay, so this is what your increasing ap, right, 3 then 7 then 11, okay, and when d is got minus 4, that is negative, you are getting a decreasing ap, okay, 11 7 and minus 3, yes or no, got it, okay, fine, okay। important PYQ, okay, acha these questions, okay, so I have not written here marks, all right, okay, I have not, PYQ means beta it is going to be 1 mark, all right, but if it is not a PYQ means that means it has been asked in 2 marks or 3 marks or 4 mark questions, all right, okay। अच्छा, now I was talking about this type of question ना, sum of first 20 terms, you need to find out sum of first 20 terms of an AP. That means what you need to find out? You need to find out S20, right? You need to find out S20. Okay, this is what you need to find out. When nth term is given as, when nth term they have given na, nth term they have given as 5 minus 2n. Okay, nth term they have given as 5 minus 2n. Okay, fine, yes or no? Acha, 20th term is what? What is 20th term? 20th term is beta 20 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? n minus 1 into d, and n की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? 20 है ना? n की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? 20 है, तो यहाँ पे मैं 20 लिख दूंगा n की वैल्यू मैं क्या लिख दूंगा डियर? 20 लिख दूंगा, राइट? यस और नो? 20, फाइन, अच्छा. That means only two things you need to find out here, right? Here you need to find out only two things, that is A and D. Somehow, if you are able to find out the value of A and D, you will be getting your answer very easily. Yes or no? Acha. How to get the value of A and D? Using this equation, okay? So here they have given nth term is what? 5 minus 2n. So what is going to be my T1? My first term. First term is going to be beta 5 minus 2 into 1. It is going to be beta 3, yes, right? And what is 3? 3 is what? My first term. 3 is what, dear? My first term. Got it? Yes, sir. Okay, fine. And what is my T2? Second term क्या होगा बेटा? What is going to be my second term? 5 minus 2 into 2, right? n की वैल्यू को बस सब्स्टिट्यूट करते जाओ और वो वाला टर्म निकलता जाएगा, ठीक है? n की वैल्यू 1 रखोगे, फर्स्ट टर्म 2 रखोगे, सेकंड टर्म 10 रखोगे, 10th term. Yes or no? Okay, all right. So here you will get beta 5 minus 4, that is 1. Okay, so this is what your second term, right? This is what your second term, right? Second term. अच्छा, कॉमन डिफरेंस कैसे बताया था बेटा? कॉमन डिफरेंस वेन एवर यू विल सब्ट्रैक्ट करंट टर्म माइनस प्रीवियस टर्म. ऑल राइट, T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T5 minus T4, T7 minus T6. All right, you will be getting your common difference. Common difference. So what is your T2? T2 is 1. What is your T1? T1 is 3. So 1 minus 3 is 2. Minus 2. So minus 2 is what beta? Your common difference. You know your common difference. Now you know your common difference. And you know your first term, right? You know your first term beta, and you know your common difference. Can we substitute and can we get our answer? Yes, sir. Can we substitute, sir? Very good, very good. We can substitute 2 into 10 times, right? Okay. So here you are having 10 into 2 times of A. What is A beta? A is nothing but 3. A is nothing but 3. Plus 20 minus 1 is 19. And what is D beta? D is what? Minus 2. All right. So can we solve this? 10 into 6 plus, or no, plus into minus, minus 38, right? So 38 minus 6, it is going to be minus 32. It is going to be beta minus 32, and minus 32 into 10, it is going to be beta minus 320. Okay, this is okay. I have written answer. Huh? Okay, fine. This is 32. All right. This is 32, and into 10 means you are going to get beta minus 320. You will get minus 320. That means the sum of the 20 term, all right, the first 20 terms, it is going to be minus 320. Got it? Got it? Got it, everyone? Everyone? Are you all getting? Are you all getting? Okay, fine. All right. No. Okay, fine. Acha, see, those who are watching these videos, all right, after the live session, fine, what you can do, dear, what you can do, so you will be having the pause option. ठीक है, आपके पास pause वाला ऑप्शन होता है, ठीक है? तो जब भी आपको कोई क्वेश्चन मिलता है तो आप क्या करोगे? पहले आप उसको बेटा खुद से सॉल्व करोगे, ठीक है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व इट बाय योर ओन, ठीक है? खुद से सॉल्व करना है, आंसर निकालना है, ठीक है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नीड टू सॉल्व इट बाय योरसेल्फ, देन यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट द आंसर, and after that you need to go through the explanation. All right, okay, and or you can verify your answer whether you got the correct answer or not. All right, fine. So that time you will get some confidence. All right, dear, fine. So please follow, okay? Please try to follow this one, okay? These steps. All right, these instructions you can say. Fine. Now this question 2009 and 2019, okay, what they are saying beta, which term of the AP this, okay, they have given one AP and they are saying will be 120 more than its 21st term. ठीक है, इसका मतलब क्या है? अच्छा बेटा, यहां से ये जो AP है ना, from this AP can we get our A first term? My first term is 3. Can we get the common difference? Common difference कितना है बेटा? 7 है ना? Yes or no? 7 है ना बेटा? Right, okay, 12 है, right? Sure, sorry. Common difference what beta? 12, right? Common difference is what beta? 12. All right, yeah. Common difference is 12. फाइन, यानी कि फ्रॉम द AP वी आर गेटिंग टू इंफॉर्मेशन, राइट, माई फर्स्ट टर्म एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस. What they are saying, which term, I don't know which term, let nth term, okay, let that be nth term. So nth term क्या होगा dear? Your nth term is such that it is 120 more than its 21st term. This is what they have given, right? जो nth term है, I don't know that what is that nth term, okay, n की वैल्यू क्या है वही तो मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है. I don't know what is n, okay. So nth term it is 120 more than its 21st term. All right, just I have written as it is. Okay, now just we have to substitute our formulas and get our n value. That's it. Now if you have understood this, that means after this just you are having calculation. Okay, only this is the concept. After this you need to just solve it and get your answer. That's it. Okay, yes, deduce 21st term, add 120 using the n term formula. Exactly. Okay, fine. nth term beta, nth term is dear a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, 120 plus 21st term is beta a plus 20d, right? a plus 20d मैं डायरेक्टली लिख दिया, ठीक है, 21 minus 1 into d. ऑल राइट, ओके. अच्छा, यहां पर क्या होगा बेटा, यहां पर क्या होगा डियर? ओके, फाइन. Can we solve this? A and A they will get cancelled, right? Plus A and A they will get cancelled. Okay sir, here I am having n minus 1 into d. That means n I need to find out, and d value is what beta? 12. All right, that means this is nothing but n minus 1 into 12, and this is what going to be 120 plus 20d. That means 120 plus 20 times into 12. All right, okay, fine. Now please solve this. You will get beta n minus 1 is equal to 120 plus 20 into 12. 20 into 12 is nothing but beta 240. So 240, this value is what going to be? This value is going to be 240, and 240 plus 120, it is going to be 360. 360 by 12, and this is what going to be beta 30. Yes, 20 in 12 into 3. Okay, this is going to be 30. Okay, so n minus 1 is 30. That means n is what going to be beta? N is going to be 30 plus 1. That means 30 first term. Yes or no? Okay, that is going to be 30 first term. Okay, which is going to satisfy this given condition. Understood my point? Sir, trigonometry का कब होगा? Trigonometry का भी होगा बेटा. Fine, trigonometry का भी होगा. All right, don't worry. So one day we are covering one chapters. All right, अच्छा, our videos ना, okay, it is going to be live for every day. All right, so every day we are covering one chapter, one short videos for all the chapters of physics, chemistry and bio. All right, so you can go through these videos. All right, fine. Now if Sn, what they have given here, if Sn, the sum of first n terms, right? Sum of first, this is okay, they have just given the meaning. All right, sum of first n term is given this. All right, already I have given, okay, where when I was talking about Sn formula, so that time I have briefed you about this type of question. Can you see here, this question has been asked in 2019. Okay, not only in 2019, every 1 or 2 years, okay, they used to ask this type of questions. Okay, all right, find the nth term. You need to find out the nth term. Okay, they have given Sn. They have given sum of nth term is what? Sum of n term is what? 3n square minus 4n. And what you need to find out? You need to find out beta nth term. All right, you need to find out nth term. All right, acha. Sir, how to find out nth term? Sir, how to find out nth term? Okay, nth term. First of all, what I told, whenever you are having equation for Sn, that means sum of n term, what you will do? First, you will find out your first term. First term is n value you have to substitute 1. Okay, n value you have to substitute as 1. Okay, so here you will get beta 3 into 1 square minus 4 into 1. All right, acha. What you will have beta 3 minus 4, that is going to be beta minus 1. Okay, that means your first term is minus 1. That means your first term is what beta? Minus 1. All right, acha. Now what you will do? You will do, okay, acha. Nth term is beta, nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what I need to find out. All right, acha. a की वैल्यू मुझे मिल गया. a की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? a की वैल्यू -1 है. ठीक है, अभी क्या करना है? नाउ आई नीड टू जस्ट फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ d, दैट इज कॉमन डिफरेंस. कॉमन डिफरेंस कैसे करोगे बेटा, पहले यहां से सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स निकालोगे. सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स क्या आएगा बेटा, 3 इंटू 2 स्क्वायर माइनस 4 इंटू 2. yes or no? So 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 12, 12 minus 8, it is going to be beta 4. That means this is what your sum of two terms. अगर एक बार आपको sum of first term मिल गया, sum of two terms मिल गया, so from here you can get your second term. Second term is going to be beta sum of two terms minus sum of one term. yes or no? That means it is going to be beta 4 minus 1, it is going to be 5. yes or no? Now you know your second term beta. yes or no? Now you know your second term. Now you know your second term and you know your first term. So can you find out the common difference? Can we find out the common difference? That is going to be beta second term minus first term. This is going to be beta 5 minus 1. Okay, it is going to be 6. yes or no? So now common difference is 6. Now I can substitute here n minus 1 into common difference is 6. बस इसको solve कर लो बेटा. What you will get, minus 1 plus 6n minus 6 and it is going to be beta 6n minus 7. okay, so that means your nth term, the equation, the general form of your nth term, it is going to be beta 6n minus 7. Understood my point everyone? Very easy. okay, very easy. okay, fine. So you have to, okay, whenever you are having SN equation given, okay, first of all you have to find out S1, S2 and then you will find out T2. Once you get T2, then find out the common difference, then everything you can, okay, everything you can analyze. all right, whatever they are asking in the question. okay, fine. Now 2014 question, what they are saying, first three terms of an AP, they are this. First three terms, find out the value of y. अच्छा बेटा, अगर कोई चीज AP में है, if one sequence it is in AP, then definitely their common difference is going to be same. Sir, this is my first term, it's my second term, it's my third term. So that means जो T2 minus T1 आएगा वही तो T3 minus T2 आएगा. yes or no? They are going to be same. Sir, the trick, trick, yes, arithmetic mean, you can use your arithmetic mean also, right? You can use your arithmetic mean also. Fine. Here just I was taking to you, okay, by the basics, all right, but you can use the arithmetic mean also. Three terms are given, your middle term is going to be your middle term, that is your T2. Your middle term is beta your T2. Your T2 should be equal to what? Your T2 should be equal to what beta? T1 plus T3 by 2. T1 plus T3 by 2. okay, fine. okay, just compare and you will get the y value. okay, and by comparing your common difference also you will get your answer. okay, fine. So T2 value क्या है बेटा? 3y plus 5 है, 3y plus 5 है, minus T1 की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? 3y minus 1 है. okay, और T3 क्या है? T3 क्या है बेटा? 5y plus 1 है. T2 क्या है बेटा? 3y plus 5 है. अब बस इसको सॉल्व कर लो, automatically you will get your y value. Automatically you will get your y value. okay, fine. So 3y and 3y they will get cancelled and 5 plus 1 you will get here 6. all right, when you solve this you will get 6 here. okay, 3y and minus 3y they will get cancelled. okay, when you will open your bracket you will have to multiply with minus sign. understood? And here beta 5y plus y 5y plus 1 minus 3y minus 15. all right, so here you are going to get beta 6 is equal to 5 minus 3, you are going to get beta 2y, and here you will get beta minus 14. That means okay, I think I have done some mistake here. 5 minus 3y, it is going to be 2y. okay, this is 5 now, this is not 15. okay, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5 and this is 4, this is 5 and this is 4. all right, okay, so 2y minus 4, and here you will get beta 2y is equal to 10 and that means y is going to be beta 5. all right, अच्छा, and by this way also you will get your answer. T1 क्या है बेटा? 3y minus 1 है. ठीक है. T3 क्या है बेटा? 5y plus 1 है. ठीक है. ये दोनों को ऐड कर दो, डिवाइडेड बाई 2 कर दो एंड यहाँ पर T2 की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो. T2 क्या है बेटा? T2 क्या है? 3y plus 5. okay, and by this way also you will get your answer. by this way also you will get your answer. If you solve this, you will get your y value, okay, you will get your y value. Understood my point? Okay, fine, all right. This is by the arithmetic mean, okay, where you know, if you know your three terms of your AP, so the middle term is always going to be the arithmetic mean of first and third term, all right. Okay, 2 times the coefficient of n square is d. Acha, you are asking question, huh? Okay, fine, all right, okay. Acha, many of you, okay, you were saying about the ratio question, huh? Now look here, okay, ratio question, beta, fine. It has been asked in 2009, all right, dear, fine. See here how to solve this question. What they have given, sum of first 6 terms of an AP is 42. क्या given है बेटा? They are saying कि sum of first 6 terms. Sum of first 6 terms means बेटा S6. They have given as X6. Okay. X6 की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? 42. Okay. S6 का मतलब क्या हो गया बेटा? X6 का मतलब हो गया 6/2 into 2 times of A plus 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 into D. यही तो मतलब हुआ ना? Is equal to 42. ओके अच्छा, अब इसको आप सॉल्व करोगे तो यहां पर क्या आ जाएगा 2 into 3 ओके एंड 3 into 2 दैट मीन्स यू विल गेट बेटा 6a प्लस 6 minus 1 की वैल्यू क्या होगा बेटा 5 होगा एंड 5 into 3 क्या हो जाएगा बेटा 15 हो जाएगा. D is equal to 42. ओके so from here you got your first equation. Okay, from here we got our first equation, that is 6a plus 15d is equal to 42. All right, we got our first equation. Acha, now let us move to the next statement. All right, what they are saying, ratio of its 10th term to its 30th term. That means ratio of its 10th term to its 30th term, it is what beta 1:3. That means it is nothing but 1/3. All right, acha. Now what is T10 means? T10 का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? T10 का मतलब होता है A plus 9D. T20, T30, what does it mean by T30? T30 means A plus 29D is equal to 1/3. From here, we are going to get one more equation in A and D, yes or no? By cross multiplication. Do cross multiplication, what you will get beta? You will get 3A plus 27D is equal to A plus 29D, all right? Achha. Now we can transfer everything to one hand side, okay, to one side. So 3a minus a, it is going to be beta 2a plus 27 minus 29d, you will get beta minus 2d is equal to 0. That means here you can get beta a minus d is equal to 0. Okay, a minus d is equal to 0. All right, acha. Or you can say one more thing, or you can say sir a is equal to d, or you can say sir a is equal to d. Yes, a is equal to d. Okay, fine. A is what going to be equal to d. All right, acha. What I can do now, I am just going to substitute my a value. Okay, what I want here, I want here 30th term. Okay, I want here beta first and 30th term. I want here first and 30th term. That means I want to find out value of first term a and T30. So can we substitute d is equal to a? Why? Because a and d both are equal now. A and d both are equal. So what I am doing now? Just I am going to substitute. Just I am substituting d value in my equation 1. Okay. What I will write? I will write that substitute a is equal to d in equation 1. I am going to substitute in equation 1. What I will get beta? 6a plus d and a both are equal. So that means I can write as 15a is equal to 42. And from here I will get beta 21a is equal to 42, and 21a is equal to 42 means beta a is going to be 2. That means a value is going to be 2. Yes or no? So from here we got our first answer, that is my first term. Okay, from here we got our first answer, that is a value is what? 22. Okay, first term. Now after this I need to find out T13, right? After this I need to find out 13th term. 13th term means beta T13. T13 means beta a plus 12d. नाउ वी नो द वैल्यू ऑफ ए एंड डी ना. व्हाट इज ए की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा 2 है. डी की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा बेटा, जब ए और डी दोनों इक्वल हैं दैट मींस ए की वैल्यू भी 2 है एंड डी की वैल्यू भी 2 है. यस और नो. सो हियर आई कैन राइट 12 into 2 and that is going to be beta 24 and 2 26. Okay, so 13th term क्या होगा बेटा, 13th term it is going to be dear 26. Understood? 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 Okay, very easy, very easy. Fine. अच्छा. Now 2015. Okay, now please. Okay, 2015 question. Fine. Yeah, 2015th question. Okay, what they have given, they have given S5 plus S7 is equal to 167. all right, they have given that S5 means beta, S5 means that means sum of 5 terms, S7 means sum of 7 terms. They have given what, 167. They have given as what beta, 167. Okay, all right, just give me one moment. All right. Okay, fine. S5 plus S7 ki hai, they have given as 167. Okay, can we open this? Okay, can we expand what is S5? S5 means beta sum of 5 terms, and sum of 5 terms means beta 5 by 2, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 into d. Yes or no? This is what going to be my S5. Okay, acha. What is S7, sir? S7 means beta, you can write as 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d. This is what they have given as 167. All right, acha. Now can we simplify this? Yes sir, we can simplify this. How you are going to simplify? Multiply them. Multiply 5 by 2 into 2a, you will get beta 5a. 2 and 2 they will get cancelled. Okay, fine. And here beta 5 minus 4 means dear 4. 5 minus 4 means beta 4. Okay, so 5 by 2 into 4, so 2 and 2 they will get 2 and 4 they will get cancelled. Okay, so 2 times, so 5 into 2 times you will get beta 10. You will get beta 10d. all right. Okay, plus now here we are having 7 by 2, again multiply 7 by 2 into 2a, so 2 and 2 they will get cancelled and you will get beta 7a. all right, and here 7 minus 1 means beta 7 minus 1 into 6, so 7 by 2 into 6 means beta 6 by 2, 3 times of 7, that means you are going to get beta 21d. It is going to be 167. all right. अच्छा, इसको और simplify करते हैं बेटा. So 5a plus 7a means beta it is going to be 12a, and 10 plus 21 means beta 31d. It is what dear 167. Okay, this is what dear, this is 167. all right, acha. Now anything else they have given? No. Acha, they have given one more thing. Okay, they have given one more information. Okay, so this is what my equation 1. Okay, this is what my equation 1. all right. They have given one more thing, that S10, they have given that S10, this is what beta 235. अच्छा, तो अब इसको एक्सपैंड करते हैं. S10 का मतलब सम ऑफ 10 टर्म. सम ऑफ 10 टर्म का मतलब होता है बेटा 10 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes or no? Got it? Okay, so can we simplify this? So 2 into 5 times. Okay, fine. So now just you have to multiply with 5. Just multiply with 5 and get one equation. So 5 into 2a means beta you are going to get 10a plus. अच्छा, यहाँ n की वैल्यू क्या रहेगा बेटा 10 रहेगा ना, यहाँ पे n की वैल्यू क्या रहेगा, यहाँ पर 10 रहेगा. ठीक है, सो 10 minus 1 क्या हो जाएगा बेटा 9 हो जाएगा ना. 10 minus 1 क्या हो जाएगा डियर 9 हो जाएगा. सो 9 into 5 क्या हो जाएगा बेटा 45 हो जाएगा. तो यहाँ पर हो जाएगा 45d. ओके, ठीक है, ठीक है, यहाँ तक ठीक है बेटा, यहाँ तक ठीक है. अच्छा, ठीक है, ऑल राइट. अच्छा, ओके, now we are having beta 2 equations. all right, now we are having your 2 equations. अच्छा, इसको मैं और सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं क्या? ओके, if I am going to divide, okay, if I am going to divide this whole equation by 5, I am going to get, okay, if I am going to divide whole equation with 1 by 2 or 1 by 5, if I am going to divide this whole equation with 1 by 5, if I'm going to multiply, you can say divide by 5 or you can say multiply 1 by 5, okay. If I'm going to multiply this whole equation with 1 by 5, what I will get beta, I can get 2a plus 9a, 9d is equal to 5 into 4, 20, 35, 47, alright. So you are going to get beta one more equation, that is, okay fine. So यहाँ पर इसको expand ही नहीं करना था, ठीक है, directly 5 से multiply कर देना था, ठीक है, yes or no? So just I have, okay, just I have written one more extra step, okay fine, alright, okay. So now can we simplify? Can we simplify our first equation and second equation? You know, you have already learned that how to solve two equations, alright. Yes, okay, this is what I said, yeah, this is what I said, okay. So instead of multiplying ना, directly इसको divide कर देना था, ठीक है, fine, and directly you will get your equation 2, alright. This one it is not necessary, alright. This second step it is not necessary, alright, okay fine. Now here I am having beta 12a and here I am having 2a, okay fine. So that's why what I am doing, I am just multiplying my whole equation with 6 and I am going to solve my equation 1 and equation 2, alright. So when you multiply with 6, you will get beta 12a and 54d and equal to 47 into 6 means beta 50 into 6, 300 minus 18, 300 minus 18, that is going to be 282, alright. You will get 282, alright. So this is my equation 3. What I will do now, just I am going to solve. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Alright, now subtract, okay. So here I am writing, okay, here I am writing, I don't have a space here, alright. So 12a plus 54d is equal to 282, alright. And here I am having 12a plus 31d is equal to 167, alright. Subtract, all the sign will get changed, all the sign will get changed, alright. So minus and minus, so 12 and 12a they will get cancelled. 54 minus 31, it is going to be beta 31 and 3, 44, and it is going to be beta 13, right? Yeah, it is going to be there 30. D is equal to 12 minus 7 means beta 5, 7 minus 6 means 1 and 1, okay. So you are going to get beta 13d is going to be it's going to be 23, right? It's going to be 23, right? Yeah. It is going to 23d is equal to 115. So from here, d value is going to be 5. D value is going to be 5. And once you get the value of d, now you can find out the value of a. Okay, here you need to find out the AP. Here you need to find out the value of AP beta. Now you got the difference. Now you got the difference, common difference, that is beta 5. All right. Just I need to find out the first term now. How you can get your first term? Just substitute your value of d in any equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2, and you will be getting the value of beta. You will be getting the value of Ritik sir. I don't know Ritik sir. Do you know? Yes, Ritik sir is my marvelous actor. Okay, fine. Acha, look here. Now substitute your value. Okay, now substitute this value beta. Substitute this value in equation, in either equation. Okay, substitute your d is equal to 5 na, d is equal to 5 in any equation. Either you can substitute in equation 1 or you can substitute in equation 2. Okay, and from here you will be getting the value of your a. So 12a plus what they have, we are having 12a plus, okay, 2a plus 9d. Okay, I will substitute in equation 3. Okay, I am not going to substitute in equation 1. Why? Because equation 1, okay, that is going to be lengthy little bit. All right, so that's why I will choose my equation 3. I will choose equation 3 to substitute this. Okay, so what is equation 3 beta? It is 2a plus 9d. 2a plus 9d is equal to 47. All right, that is equation 2. Okay, not equation 3, that is equation 2. All right, so here 2a is going to be beta 2a is equal to 47 minus 9d means 9 into 5, that is 45. That 45. That means 2a is going to be beta 2, and that means a is what going to be beta a 1. A is what going to be 1. Okay, so that means your first term is 1, your second term is going to be 6, your third term is going to be beta 11, your next term is going to be beta 16. Yes or no? So this is what going to be your AP. Okay, this is what going to be your AP. Okay, so find your AP means this is what going to be your AP. This is what going to be your AP. Yes or no? Understood, understood, understood. Okay, fine. बताओ सर, सर क्या आप लेते लेते लाखों कमाना चाहते हो? नहीं. Nah, no dark joke, please. Okay, look here, everyone, look here. Fine. Okay. Very funny, huh? Okay. Bro is Oscar winner, teacher. Okay. Now look here. Everyone, please look here. Everyone, please look here. Okay. Go through this question. Find for what value of n. For what value of n are the nth term of two APs? This AP and this AP are equal. Okay. Suppose these two sequences are there. Okay. I am having sequence 63, 65, 67. All right. Dot 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 dot. Okay. One more sequence is there. 3, 10, 17. Dot 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 dot. Okay. So what they are saying ki nth term, we need to find out that number. We need to find out that number whose term, that term it should be equal. Okay, in the first AP and for the second AP. That means if I am talking about fifth term. Okay, suppose if I am talking about nth term, so nth term of this AP and nth term of this AP, they should be equal. I need to find out that value of n. Understood my point? I need to find out that value of n such that nth term of my first AP and nth term of my second AP, they should be equal. They should be equal. Okay. Okay. So if you have understood this, this only this is the concept. Okay. Only this line is the concept. After this, just you have to substitute the formula and get your n value. That's it. Okay. So nth term is beta a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to here a plus n minus 1 into d. So for this sequence, your a is 63 and your d is 2. Yes or no? Fine. So here a I can substitute as 63 and d I can substitute as 2. D I can substitute as 2. All right. Okay. Now for my second AP, this AP, my first term is 3 and my common difference is beta 7. Yes or no? My common difference is what beta? My common difference is beta 7. All right. And that's why I can substitute the value of a 3 and the value of common difference, that is 7. Okay. So n minus 1 is going to be beta 7. Understood my point? Understood my point? Now just solve this. What you will get here? So 63 plus 2n minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 7n minus 7. All right. So take your n on one hand side, take your numbers on the other hand side and get the value of n. Okay. Get the value of n. All right dear. All right. Okay. Fine. Okay. So 63 minus 2 means beta, it is going to be beta 61 plus 2n. And here I am going to get beta 3 minus 7. That means here I am going to get 7n minus 4. Okay. So 7n, so 2n I am going to transfer on the other hand side, minus 4 I am going to transfer on this hand side. So 7 minus 2n, okay, you will get beta 5n and 61 I will get plus 4, okay, 61 plus 4, it is going to be beta 65, all right. So from here you can get the value of n is going to be beta 65 by 5, that is going to be beta 13, all right. So that is going to be 13th term. That is going to be dear 13th term, for which 13th term in my first sequence and 13th term in my second sequence, they both are going to be same. All right. Sir, video is getting buffer, sir. Video is getting buffer, huh? Video is getting buffer? Is it? No, no, no. So maybe you are not having, okay, maybe you are having some poor network. Okay. All right. Acha. Fine. Last question. Fine. Last question. Solve this equation. All right. So we are having one equation. We need to solve it. Solving means what? Finding out the value of unknown. That means here we need to find out the value of x. Here we need to find out the value of x. All right. What is this x value? All right. Acha. Dear, they have given that a1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 dot 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 plus x. The sum is what, dear? 287. Acha. Is it following some pattern? Yes, sir, it is following a pattern. How? Why? Because when I am adding plus 3, I am getting 4. When I am adding plus 3, I am getting 7. When I am adding plus 3, I am getting 10. Yes or no? That means each time I am adding a fixed quantity, and that's why it forms a AP. Yes or no? Where my first term is what, beta? A1. My common difference is what, beta? 3. And sum of n terms is what, beta? It is 287. Yes or no? So sum of n term is what, beta? 287. So n by 2, I can write it as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, all right, okay, is equal to 287, all right. So you need to solve this. You know the value of a, yes or no, beta? Can you see here? You know the value of a, you know the value of d, all right. You will substitute your a value, you will substitute your d value, you will solve it and get the value of n. From here, you will be able to get the value of n. Once you get the value of n here, just you need to find out the nth term, yes or no. What is going to be this nth term? What is this nth term? Nth term is beta a plus n minus 1 into d, and this is only the x1, yes or no. The x value, the value x, it is nothing but the nth term of this sequence, yes or no. Why? Because I have assumed that when I am adding the n term, when I am adding the n term of this sequence, I am getting as 287. Got it? That's why the last term is nothing but my nth term. So once you get the n value, just find out the value of Tn, that is a plus n minus 1 into d, and you will be getting the last term, that is x. Understood my point? Understood my point? Understood my point? Okay, now, fine. Now, okay, so here we have completed, beta. Here we have completed this whole chapter. Okay, this chapter is very easy, all right, and easily you can score beta 4 to 5 marks in your exam, all right. Just you have to use two formulas, that is nth term and sum of n terms, all right, and just go through some questions which used to be asked in your board exams very frequently, all right. Okay, so here we have completed the theory part along with some important PYQs as well as important questions, all right, dear. Fine. So please download the SISYA class app. This is going to help you. Okay, here you can get many helpful videos, okay, for your education purpose, all right. And please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Till then, bye bye, bye bye and take care, all right. Okay, not good night. Okay, fine. Okay, so all of you please keep on revising your chapters. Please keep on solving some PYQs questions which has been asked in your previous years, all right. Okay, and please try to have your formulas on your fingertips. Understood my point? In formulae, they are going to help you a lot, all right. Fine. Yes, you can understand the formulas, but at the same time it has to be on your fingertips. Understood? And please don't do mistakes, okay, silly mistakes, calculation mistakes. Understood my point? So these are the major things that you have to take care about, all right, in your examination hall, okay. So that's why practice lots of questions. Once you will practice lots of questions, beta, you will be used to it, all right. Okay, the possibility of committing your silly mistake, that is going to be reduced, okay, fine, to greater extent, okay, to more extent, all right. Okay, so thank you everyone, thank you, bye bye, take care everyone, fine.